Welcome to Steve Areno's Magic School, and today I have found the fairest way to make a ball disappear. I won't even be touching it whenever it disappears. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place the ball there, and I'm going to put it under this cup so I can't even be touching it. Alright? Now, of course, I can't let you see how it's going to disappear, so I'm going to use this cloth here as a way to help me to make it disappear. And okay, I know. Magic words. We're gonna say some magic words. Do you know any magic words? Good. Okay, here we go. Abracadabra. Okay. No. Let's see. Maybe hocus pocus. Everybody shout it out with me. And hocus pocus. And let's see. Oh, I know. I'll do the magic way. Wah. Hold on a second. Where's the glass? How would you like to learn how to do that? Alright, so what you're going to need for this is something that you're going to say you're going to make disappear. It could be a ball. It could be a smaller ball. It could be a coin or a pretend coin. Or it could be anything else that's smaller that you can put underneath the cup. Alright? So you decide. Make it, use your imagination, your creativity. Alright? So it can be anything at all. And of course you don't have to have a clear glass, but this is pretty neat because it explains why I need the cloth. Right? Because if I just had one of these, then why couldn't I just hold on to the cup and make the ball disappear? Okay, but you can use that if you don't have a clear glass, or a styrofoam cup is good. Any old cup will do. But I think this explains why I need the paper napkin, alright? Also, the thing about paper napkins is they're not very strong. So whenever you're putting this on, don't actually pull down. Just come around it gently, okay? And the reason why to use a paper napkin and not a piece of tissue is because it retains its shape. Alright, so here's what happens. You get yourself all set up and you say, let's use some magic words to the audience, and they give you some suggestions, and then you go, okay, abracadabra, and oh, you look really disappointed. Now you see where my hands are right here on the edge of my table? That's what I'm getting the audience used to. They're going to see that 2 or 3 more times, right? So it didn't work, so I'm disappointed. So I say, something else? Hocus pocus? Everybody shout out hocus pocus, hocus pocus. Oh, that's too bad. That didn't work. Now what happens is, you don't see it because it's right at the edge of the table. But what I'm going to do is this. And look, the paper didn't change shape. So it just falls gently into my lap. That time you heard it bang because I dropped it from a little bit higher. And then you apparently put the cup back on there and say, oh no, I'll do something different. We'll do this. Whoa. And then the cup's gone. Wow. So it's just in your lap. You just leave it there. And you can just act as surprised as your audience. Sometimes whenever I'm doing magic, I'm also fooled by the magic. So that's fun because the magic is its own thing. Even the magician is in charge, okay? So you can do this one and pretend that you don't know where the cup went either. It's a good magic trick, isn't it? Even the magician is fooled. All right. So once again, practice, because practice makes magic.